Hello my dear students, welcome back again to our English class of Standard 1, and this is video number 2 of chapter 6, Samira's Awful Lunch. And in this video we will do the reading of the lesson. We will write the hard words, the remaining hard words and the word meanings. So without wasting time, let us start reading. So what you have to do? Hurry up, go and take out your book. Okay? Okay, so this is lesson 6, Samira's Awful Lunch. Today we will read the I read section. Okay? So read this story about Samira who never ate her lunch because she did not like the food in her tiffin box. Now let us read why Samira did not like the food. Samira never ate her lunch. To her, noodles looked like worms. Upma was like wet sand and idlis tasted like mud. Today, she had brinjal curry and paratha in her lunchbox. So, Samira never completes her lunch because she likes nothing. Noodles were like worm to her. Upma was like wet sand to her and idlis were like mud. And what today she was having in her tiffin? Brinjal curry and paratha. Samira made a face when she opened her tiffin box, shutting her tiffin box with a bang. Samira went to the school courtyard. When Samira, see the picture. When Samira opened her tiffin box, he just shut her tiffin box with a bang. Why? Because there was brinjal curry and paratha. And Samira never likes all those things. And she ran away to the school courtyard. Now what is the meaning of courtyard? The open space, the ground that is found in the school and the open space with the buildings around. The buildings are around that space. That is called courtyard. A row of ants crawling along the wall said, Samira, why aren't you eating your lunch like all the other children? Now students, you have to put your fingers. As I am putting my pencil, you have to put your fingers, okay? A row of ants. Have you seen that ants, they are always walking in a line? That is called row of ants. Crawling along the wall. Crawling means moving slowly on the ground. And they are moving along the wall, by the side of the wall. They asked Samira, why you are not eating your lunch like the other children? Samira said, I don't like parathas. I don't like vegetables. I don't want any lunch. What she replied? That she don't like parathas and vegetables. So she don't like any lunch. Of course, one cannot eat vegetables. The ants agreed. They offered her the wing of a cockroach that they were carefully carrying. Now try this. It is very delicious, they said. The ants agreed with Samira that yes, one cannot eat vegetables. Vegetables are not tasty at all. And what did they offer her? A wing of a cockroach. And according to them, the wing of a cockroach is very delicious. And they asked Samira to try this. But can we eat all these things? Wings of a cockroach? No. Okay? Now let us turn the page. Oh no, I don't want any horrible cockroaches, said Samira and ran away to the big peepal tree. A crow cawing above called, Hello Samira, why aren't you eating your lunch? What Samira said to the ants? That no, I don't want all these cockroaches. And she ran away to the big peepal tree. There was a peepal tree in the courtyard. And on that tree, a crow was sitting. What he asked Samira the same question. Hello Samira, but why you are not eating your lunch like the other children? And what did Samira replied? What was her answer? Samira said, I don't like parathas. I don't like vegetables. I don't want any lunch. The same answer, that she don't like parathas and vegetables, so she don't want any lunch. Of course, the crow agreed. Here I will give you something nice. And it dropped a half-eaten mouse for Samira. Again, the crow also agreed with Samira that yes, no need of eating all these vegetables and parathas. I will give you something else, something tasty. And what was it? A half-eaten mouse. Oh no, what a terrible thing. Keep your mouse for yourself, screamed Samira, and ran away to stand near the wall. As soon as she saw the mouse, she screamed. Scream means when we are having pain, at that time we cry, loud noise comes out now. That is called screaming. When we cry loudly, that is called screaming. Okay. What a terrible thing. Terrible means very bad, awful, not good at all. And she ran away near the wall. Some sparrows were chirping on the ledge of the wall and called out, Hello Samira, why aren't you eating your lunch? Some sparrows were also chirping in the courtyard on the ledge of a wall. Chirping, the sound made by the birds. Chirping means the sound that made by the birds. And ledge means a narrow surface that juts out of a wall or a window. You have seen that narrow surface out of the wall or window. And the same question they asked again to Samira, that Samira, why you are not having your lunch like the other children? And the answer was also same, that Samira don't like parathas and vegetables. Of course, one cannot eat vegetables, the sparrows agreed. Here are some crunchy grains of barley. They are really nutritious. The sparrows also agreed with Samira that yes, vegetables and parathas, these are not tasty food. Here are some crunchy grains of barley and they are really nutritious. So according to them, according to the sparrow, the grains of barley are very healthy. So no need of eating all these parathas and vegetables. You can try this crunchy grains of barley. Samira chewed one and made a face. This is like eating pebbles. Upma is better. Samira took one and chewed, but she made a face. That means it was not tasty at all. And according to her, that eating this barley, grains of barley, is like eating pebbles. Pebbles means small stones. Very small stones. Upma is better. Now she realized that upma is better than eating grains of barley. A kind sparrow at once asked her, would you like some soft juicy worms instead? A kind sparrow was also there and she asked that, Samira, do you want to try some juicy worms instead of these grains of barley? No, thank you. I will eat noodles instead. Now she is realizing that whatever food we are eating, we are eating that noodles and upma, they are much tasty than all these worms and grains of barley and wing of cockroach, half-eaten mouse. Now she is realizing. A lazy cow outside the gate of the school offered a bite of some grass to Samira. Samira was put off. Now, outside the gate of the school, a cow was standing, and what the cow offered Samira? Grass. Now she was put off. That no, these are not tasty at all. We can't eat all these things. I don't want any grass. Even idlis would taste better than grass. Now she realizes that idlis are much better than grass. Samira ran back to her classroom and opened her lunch box. How nice my parathas and brinjal curry are, she thought, and quickly ate them up. Now she ran to her classroom and opened her lunch box. Now these parathas and brinjal curry were tasty for her. And she quickly finished them up. She quickly finished her lunch box. Okay? Now, and this story is written by Bharti Jagannathan. Now children, what you have to do? See, this is not a small story. You have to go through this story 2 times, 3 times, 5 times. You just open the video and read line by line. Okay? Now, let us write the rest of the hard words. So, please go and take out your copy. The copy in which you have written the hard words in our previous class. Okay? So, these are the rest of the hard words. You can write in that page only if you are having space side by side, or you can write in other page also. So, number 21. Horrible. HORRIBLE. 22. Cockroaches. COCKROACHES. People. PIPAL. People. Cowing. CAWING. Dropped. DROPPED. Terrible. 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 Screamed. 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 Sparrows. SPARRROWS. Sparrows. Chirping. CHIRRUPPING. Sorry. Chirping. Ledge. 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 Crunchy. 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 Crunchy means crispy. The chips are very crispy now. That is called crunchy. Grains. 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 Barley. 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 Nutritious. Nutritious means healthy, very healthy. NUTRITIOUS. Nutritious. Pebbles. Very small stones. That is called pebbles. 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 Juicy. 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 Chewed. 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 Classroom. And the last one is classroom. 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 So there are 38 hard words. And I think students, you have written all these hard words that we have done in our previous class 3 times each. And for today also, today your homework is write these hard words that we done today 3 times each in your copy. Now let us do the word meanings. Word meanings. Courtyard. Open space with buildings around. Crawling. Moving slowly on the ground. The ants were crawling in the chapter, isn't it? Delicious. Very tasty. Peepal tree, a large fig tree. Peepal tree is also known as fig tree. Chirping, short sounds made by birds. Ledge, a narrow surface that juts out from a wall or window. Nutritious, very healthy. Crunchy, crispy or noise when crushed. When we eat chips or some toffees like Kit Kat, they are crunchy na, they are very crispy na, that is called crunchy. Terrible, extremely bad, awful, horrible. Screamed, loud cry, that I told you. Pebbles, very small stones. So these are some word meanings, and you have to write all these word meanings also in your copy, and you have to learn it. The main thing is you have to learn these word meanings and the hard words. And hard words also you will write 3 times each, and you will write these word meanings. Both you will write in your copy. So my dear students, today up to this much. In our next video, we will do the textual exercises. Okay? Till then, bye-bye.